I stood, looking at the person right in the eye. I wasn't scared, but I knew that this won't end well, and all of this could have been solved easily. But they weren't here. They couldn't help me. The evening before Halloween was lovely as I sat at a park in front of my house daydreaming.
Hey. Hey, Mayus.
Hi, we haven't met in a while. How are you?
Not bad. The only problem is that Halloween is coming up and I don't have a costume.
I will look at costume options later. To be honest, all I want is candy.
Understandable, but the fact that school will be the day right after Halloween bothers me so much.
Your school too? Also, there are no haunted houses in the area, and I'm not too thrilled about going further.
At least trick-or-treating will be fun.
Talking about that, want to maybe join me and Bryson at 7:30 p.m. to go and trick-or-treat? We want to meet right here, actually. I look away and see a girl staring at me from afar. I just needed to shrug it off and look the other way.
Sounds like a fun idea. I haven't met Bryson in such a long time either. I'm in.
Majors, dinner is ready.
The small talk was suddenly cut off by my mom screaming out my name. Not the best way to end a conversation with a friend you haven't talked to in what felt like ages. I'll make sure to text you on Discord, okay, Justin? We say our goodbyes and I run to my house, hoping that dinner isn't cold already. As I walk up the stairs, all I can think of is that girl. I look through the small window to see the girl blankly staring at me at where I once stood. It's as if I'm glass, see-through. As if she doesn't acknowledge me. Maybe it's better that way. I went door to door, getting candy with my friends Justin and Bryson. At one point, I wandered off and left them as I walked around the apartment building. I didn't know almost no trick-or-treaters. Seems like we're the only ones here. Maybe you could do a solo run through and see what's up. Most doors were even shut in my face as I searched for some extra candy. The apartment building had only one apartment and I was debating on going. It seemed like a huge party was going on inside, but I took my chances.
Hello. Oh, hi. Happy Halloween. I don't have any candy, but here's a ring. It's antique and it's supposed to be haunted. You kids are into that kind of stuff, right? I'm way too grown for this nonsense. So take your leave.
After that interaction, I decided that it wasn't worth going alone. Who gives out rings as candy? Maybe they were drunk for all I know. A few minutes later, I reunited with Justin and Bryson.
That's a nice ring. I don't remember you wearing that before, though.
Agreed. Who gave you that? In return for candy, too.
I bet the person was Buzz. They were wobbling around and stuff, but hey, free item. The incident wasn't mentioned ever again. After some time, we decided to chill in the playground. I laid on the grass as Bryson started talking about legends.
I heard that some guardian angels can be ones of revenge. They not only save others, but save themselves in a way. There was a myth that a girl died from being poisoned at a party and came back as a guardian angel to save others who could experience the same fate.
Scarily accurate to what you experienced in a way. A party and drunk people.
Let's just hope no one was poisoned or died. The moon and slow wind calmed me down. I slowly dozed off. I was still in the playground, but this time it was only me and Sam.
I have a surprise. Turn around for a second. I have to get it from my backpack.
I turn around and look down. My ring starts glowing. I jump back. My motions aren't being controlled by me, yet done with such grace.
You've escaped. Now let's fight.
I look back. He has a knife. A literal knife in his hand. I take out 2 small blades and smile. In my mind, I start to panic. Why can't I control anything? Sam charges towards me with a knife.
Say goodbye now.
I dodge and manage to look at a window, catching my reflection. My eyes are purple? This was not normal and needs to stop. My blades will do barely any damage and I'm confused out of my mind. All I can do is buy time. I looked down for a split moment. My ring was gone and my eyes were back to normal. I had nowhere to go. All the windows were dark. No one to call. Is this how I die? By a backstabbing friend.
Ew, he's so bloody. That was something, huh? You did put up a good enough battle.
Who are you? Why?
Wait, let me check his pulse. Oh no, yeah, he's definitely dead.
The silence was deafening. I can't believe it. I just saw someone get killed. It looks so realistic, too.
We will meet again, mages.
We will? That's all I can manage to say as everything around me turns black.
Students, I have to inform you that school will be ending earlier due to a murder happening not far away from here. The murderer is on the loose, so we will have to go home in groups.
On the loose? That's a bit dangerous, isn't it?
A bit sounds like complete danger to me. Am I scared? Absolutely not. Am I concerned? Maybe.
So, you're telling me you're not even scared of a murderer? You're too powerful.
Haha, could say the same to you.
By the time the bus stopped at my bus stop, I was so happy to almost be at home. The teacher said that my house was the closest to the bus stop out of all the students, so I would have to walk alone. The whole time while I was running home, I could feel like I was watched. All that did was increase my running speed, Usain Bolt style. When I was at my apartment's door, I went right in and closed my door, panting. The corridor started swirling. I crouch on the ground, making sure not to faint. My attention gets pulled away as I hear someone coming out of my room.
I guess we meet again.